I don't want anyone to perceive me as blank. The first thing you think of to fill in that blank will identify what is your most prevalent fear. Hi, I'm Diane Pfister, the founder of Graced, a healing modality that allows you to create the future you want by disintegrating the blocks keeping you from being your highest and greatest self. Today we're focusing on releasing fear. The reasons for having fear can be deeply rooted in your past. Sometimes it can be from an ambiguous childhood reprimand and unnoticed and even at times unremembered by yourself or even others. The power of feeling this emotion and not releasing it can lead to a distorted self-perception for decades or even a lifetime. This works for animals as well. In the body code, as well as acupuncture and in the writings of Louise Hayes, fear originates from the kidneys. Similar frequencies from the kidneys are conflict, blame, and dread. Whether acute or chronic, if the higher self wants it dealt with, these harmful frequencies can manifest on the physical plane, resulting in painful issues in the body, specifically the trapezius muscles of the shoulder blades and the psoas muscles, the inner hips to the lower back. Another associated emotional imbalance to fear is procrastination. Often, one procrastinates because your coping mechanism questions the outcome. If you've not solidified trust in a positive outcome, you risk destroying a firm foundation by generating destructive frequencies of fear. What few are taught is that challenges with possible difficult outcomes are put in your way by the universe to train you. You're attacked to see where your strengths lie. And I hate to tell you this, but as soon as you face this challenge and you do well, you will be met by another challenge, possibly even harder. If you avoid this one or lose the battle, you will be sent this level of challenge again and again. As Oprah used to say, you better work things out with this person or you will just find yourself with the same person in a different pair of trousers. The bottom line is this planet is a school and a lab. Experiments, challenges, or even crisis circumstances are presented to challenge us, and as long as we stay in the third dimension, we will all limit our tools to dealing in light and dark. If we are made from source, we will contain both light and dark and the shades in between. Everything is sent to wake you up and to make a decision about who you are, what are your strengths, and the hard part. What is your dark side, your denials, and your unconscious? Many of you who have worked with me in the last months know I've recently started adding an additional quantum healing treatment with a device called the Healy. I use it alone or in combination with session work that's body code, emotion code, or graced. It's German-made, and to me it reflects aspects of Germanic culture that I was not really aware of. The device first scans your energy field to find blocks and then scales them, not only from 0 to 100%, representing the light, but also 0 to minus 100%, representing the dark. In this way, dark is given equal balance to light, and it's only a question of degree. I was thinking it might help if we all considered the power of gray and focused our intentions on interactions within the nuance that no thought or action is either light or dark, but rather exists in the not so clear or clearly understood ideas of gray that can be vital to opening up debates with others, leading to an understanding of others in ways that having a black and white morality cannot. And be aware you draw towards you what you need, and unless you live in a consistently high level of consciousness, the dark will find its way in to teach you what you need to learn. Your soul is giving you an opportunity for a step up in development. Just as the Healy reveals your weak energy points and fills them in, you need to balance and accept the gift of dark and light, and how what is being sent to you is training you. It's a boot camp to raise your level of consciousness. And the higher you go on the level of consciousness, the harder the challenges will be. The Chinese have a saying, everything is a gift. Even if you consider having the flu as a gift, ask yourself, what has it brought your way? Was it time to rest? Time to consider a major decision? Or just alone time? So my suggestion to facing that fill-in-the-blank fear issue we started with is to face it head on. Think of it as a game you get to complete, like middle school, so you can get into junior high. To help with the blocks, you can think in different ways. One, you might consider having a boost to balance through a Healy session. Another, you might decide to remove past traumas, as you would experience with a body or emotion code session. Another option is to clearly define the life or relationship you want and discover what energy frequencies you need to draw those opportunities towards you. This is done in a grace treatment. Another process is to apply the Hawkins chart of consciousness to discover where you are on the level of consciousness and to raise those levels through grace. The Healy quantum device can balance the energy fields and remove the distortions, cracks, and holds in your field. And together with all of these processes, I find that they create a multidimensional level of healing that surpasses anything I've heard about or seen, including psychotherapy, EFT, and self-help groups. If you'd like to learn more, just click the link below. I look forward to our next session. Bye-bye.